Welcome. In this video, we're going to look at unemployment insurance claims. We'll look at regular unemployment benefits claims, pandemic unemployment benefits claims. We'll compare the regular benefit claims to the number of unemployed calculated using the labor force data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, and then we'll look at unemployment claims by state. The main information comes from the news release of the Department of Labor Unemployment Insurance Weekly Claims that is released every Thursday at 8:30 Eastern Time. The data are not seasonally adjusted. New claims are claims that were made during the previous week, people who hadn't previously filed for unemployment. Continuing claims are all the persons currently receiving unemployment benefits and include people who made their claims during previous weeks but have not left unemployment. There are two types of unemployment insurance benefits that we'll be looking at. Regular unemployment insurance is the unemployment insurance that has been in effect for a long time, and the rules for the regular unemployment insurance haven't changed. The level of benefits has changed during the pandemic, but the rules for qualifying for regular unemployment insurance have not changed. In addition, there is now extra benefits for people who might not be covered under the regular unemployment insurance. The pandemic unemployment insurance that includes people that may not be working for wage and salary and so forth. New unemployment claims are shown in the graph. Regular unemployment claims spiked at the beginning of April and have declined. The spike was over 6 million new claims in the United States. The decline has gone down to about 1 million persons still filing new claims into September. The pandemic unemployment claims didn't start until May and had an initial spike and have leveled off, also a little under 1 million claims per week. The continuing claims have increased steadily into May and declined slightly into the summer, but not by that much. Pandemic uninsurance benefits claims had the initial spike at the beginning of May and have been constant or slightly increasing since then. The main observation from this graph is that both the regular claims and the pandemic assistance claims have remained quite high since June. The total number of claims is still over 25 million persons. The data for calculating the number of unemployed is the current population survey. This is a household survey that the Bureau of Labor Statistics uses to calculate the unemployment rate. From this, we can calculate the number of unemployed in the country and also in each state. Unemployed persons are persons that do not have a job and have actively looked for a job within the last 4 weeks. If you have not actively looked for a job, then you are not in the labor force. Those people may be interested in getting a job, but are not calculated as unemployed. This definition of unemployed is different than the number of people who have filed for unemployment benefits. These are two separate sources of information on the unemployed, so comparing them will give an idea of what the real unemployment numbers are. The purple line is the number of unemployed, and we can see that it tracks very closely with the continuing claims for regular unemployment benefits. The blue pandemic unemployment continuing claims is in addition to the regular benefits. The unemployed through the pandemic assistance seem not to be counted in the current population survey data. What should we take away from these numbers for the United States as a whole? First, new unemployment benefit claims through regular unemployment insurance are extremely high. There were about 800,000 for the week ending September 19th. Second, new pandemic unemployment benefit claims, the people who are not covered by regular unemployment insurance, are also extremely high, about 700,000 for the week ending September 19th. Third, continuing unemployment benefit claims are extremely high. There were about 12 million people in the United States on unemployment for the week ending September 12th. Fourth, continuing pandemic unemployment benefit claims are also extremely high, about 14.5 million people for the week ending September 12th. The total number of continuing claims was about 26.5 million people for the week ending September 12th. That's about 16.4% of the labor force in the United States of 161 million people in August of 2020. Let's turn to unemployment claims by state. I've grouped states into three groups. The first group is states with high pandemic claims relative to regular claims. And within that group, I have two subgroups, regular claims that have not declined. There are 5 states in that category, and regular claims have declined. There are 10 states in that category. The second large group is the states with low pandemic claims that have increased or have become similar to regular claims as regular claims decline. And there are 6 states in that group. The third group are states with low pandemic unemployment benefit claims relative to regular claims. And there are 29 states and the District of Columbia in that group. These states with high pandemic claims relative to regular claims, where the regular claims have not declined, are Arizona, California, Hawaii, Indiana, and Massachusetts. California has seen an increase in the number of pandemic claims overall. The states with high pandemic claims relative to regular claims, where the regular claims have been declining, are Arkansas, Kansas, Maryland, Michigan, Montana, New Jersey, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, and Virginia. Kansas has had an increase in the number of pandemic claims. The second group were states with low pandemic claims that increased or became similar to regular claims as the regular claims declined, and that includes Georgia, Nebraska, New York, North Carolina, Oregon, and Tennessee. And of those, Georgia and New York are in the first group, and the other 4 states are in the second group. All the remaining states are states with low pandemic claims relative to regular claims. I want to mention 4 states that still have around 1 million or more continuing claims for pandemic unemployment benefits, and they are California, which has around 4 million persons with pandemic unemployment benefits, and that's a decline from 6 million a couple of weeks ago. Michigan, a little under 1 million pandemic unemployment claimants. New York, almost 1.5 million. And Pennsylvania, with around 1 million. At this point, I'm going to put up each state for a short period of time. You can stop the video to look at any particular state that you're interested in.